The After Death Home Care Weekend Workshop, starting the 28th and the 29th of May 2016 in Brisbane. This is proudly sponsored by Swamborough Funerals, providing alternative funeral care options. After death care, a growing number of Australians with terminal illness are choosing to stay at home. This is made possible with the support of family and caregivers, palliative care providers and friends. Once the person dies, the funeral director is called and all caregiving duties provided cease. The deceased is transferred into the care of the funeral home. The funeral director meets with family to make all funeral arrangements and the funeral is conducted. There is another option, to continue the caregiving after death. In this workshop, our team of funeral educators will equip you with the knowledge and skill to continue to provide care for your loved one at home after death. It will provide you with a knowledge of the funeral industry and the skills to decide how much funeral care you are able to provide yourself and what services to employ the funeral director for. Even if after death care is a service you prefer to leave to your chosen funeral director, this workshop will assist you in knowing the right questions to ask and the right funeral director to employ to care for your loved one. Topics covered include preparing for death, caring for the deceased after death, home funeral care, a practical guide, death and documents, the legal requirements, funeral arrangements, cremation or burial options, negotiating services with funeral providers, and enlisting the help of family and friends. Choosing a funeral service, memorial service or no attendance service, and how to plan a personal and unique funeral. Grief and after the funeral. Who should attend? Carers, family of the terminally ill, care providers, those interested in becoming death care consultants. What are the costs? $90 for the weekend workshop including morning and afternoon tea, or $75 for carers and senior card holders. This is proudly sponsored by Swamborough Funerals. Simply phone us on 1800 100 411, providing alternative funeral care options.